Hello, this is Jesus here, and figured I'd do a tutorial, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, on how to play support, as requested by a friend of mine. So I am playing support, and I'm playing my favorites, one of my favorite supports at least, Soraka. Uh, I'm just, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people play her incorrectly, and I don't know, they just don't know how to manage her skills appropriately. So I'm gonna do that. 9 times out of 10, letting you guys know, I usually start with Fairy Charm, one Health Potion, one Vision Ward, and two Sight Wards. The oh oh geez. Sorry, he was laughing. I was like, where's that come from? Uh, Vision Ward is to really take out the ward at try, because if you control the try bush, you can let your jungler gank. You can always come circle around through here and gank. And you let them know you do that. Like, um, speaking of which, you always need try warded basically for what doesn't matter what side you're on. If you're on blue and purple, you need that try warded. Uh, it's too detrimental to not have that warded, especially for the blue team. More less so for the purple team, but it's pretty important. So I'm gonna help here with this with my derpy tax because I do so much damage. As you might have noticed, I haven't put a point into my skill yet. Don't really need to put something into it yet. I guess I'll pull. I don't know. Oh. But since he used his mana, I'm actually going to put it into infuse. I forget the name of spells anymore. God damn it. Okay, so timer is here. Usually, right at this time, you want to go and be like, all right, I need to try up, because say if they start red, you could be fucked. They could be level 2 by now, and they could be coming to gank, especially if he starts pushing. Okay, so let's look at my lane lineup. We have Soraka and Graves, and we have Ignite Flash on Graves, and I also have Heal and Ignite, or sorry about that, Heal Exhaust. So we're pretty solid. Um, they, on the other hand, have a very passive lane. They have Ashe. Ashe alone is already like not as strong as Graves early game. With Cleanse and Flash. So that's defensive in itself. And then on top of that, they have Lulu with Clairvoyance Heal. Now I haven't don't go up against Clairvoyance that often, but Clairvoyance is always a spell I wanted to try out. Now you might have noticed that little pokes. Um, Graves' mana is okay, so it's free to poke. We're good to poke here. Um, and then once Lulu spammed her shield, it was like free poking at Lulu, and she came at me for some reason, and that's fine. At this point in time, since we're slowly starting to push ahead of the river, I'm actually going to go ahead and ward the river as well in case it comes this way. So I'm down to one ward already. Hopefully we can maybe pick up a kill or something here. So it's actually not that bad to... Oh, wow. So that silence actually landed some good harass. It's actually not bad to leave your carry, assuming he knows that you're leaving. Um, just because, like, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but as I left, he got a level ahead of Ashe. So his level 2 nuke outdoes his level 1. And so by the time I got back, we were able to, put on some heavy damage. Alright, you got out of position right there, but that's okay. It's the whole point of health potions. Now, if I'm up against, like, say, I don't know, say a Blitzcrank or an offensive or Leona or something like that, I would have instead used the purple here immediately and put one right there. So, okay, solid. Good job. He needs to stop getting poked by her, though. So I need to keep him back up on top of things. I don't know why he's not potioning up. She feels like she has the advantage. So, how Graves should be playing is that whenever I silence, he needs to be going in and spamming, because there's no reason not to. Jungle's coming in. Both jungles coming in. This is bad. I'll exhaust her. Even silence. Alright, that was a good trade. That was a good trade. Ward is down. So actually, that wouldn't have been a bad idea to have a ward right there. Looks like Shen's here. Let's go help out the Shen. Nope. Okay, backed off. Alright, now I'm going to put a purple here. Maybe I can try and take out their... Ooh. What's going on there? Back. Wow. Actually, let's see if we can cut her off. Nah. Just keep farming Graves. Keep farming! Oh, man. So, I need 620 for Philosopher's Stone, right? You want to go back to be able to buy Philosopher's Stone and some more wards. And it's looking like it's get to that point. I'm going to give him some more mana. And B for more wards. So we want to keep that up. So jungle, last seen here. Coming through here. Didn't see exactly. He didn't have any buffs on him. I'm trying to think, actually. He may be coming here. Through this way. At some point. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. He's probably just farming here. He needs to be careful being alone there. Wait, is Shen middle? Shen is middle. What the hell? Is he? I'm confused. I am sorely confused. They have a silly team. But anyways, back to the game. Alright, so they've been missing for a bit. Have some more wards, although I really don't want to try and have to use them on the side bush there. I don't really care about seeing Lulu or not. I'm not that important. Like, and right now we're on the defensive. I don't have to go. I don't have to waste a ward on the river here, so we're actually pretty solid. We could actually. Ha! See, just poke back. Missed the skill shot. Poke back. All right, incoming. So now we start going. So, oh, they're on me. Okay, so that was a little unexpected. I didn't actually see the Shen, but that's all right. It didn't make the sound effect either, which was really weird. I'm actually going to get boots now, as well as another ward. I'm assuming this lane is going to get a little pushed. So that was a little mistake on my part. I didn't see the shield, nor the, or hear and sound. So, the Shen ult must have been casted when she actually went in the bush and we didn't have vision, because the sound effect was not played. So that was actually just stupid good timing on his part. But our Graves is in fact up, both in CS and in last hits. So this is a good thing to see. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. Don't... Okay. This is actually a good thing to see. You can see where they ward. So, they ward there, and now she's going to stand there. So, yep, and as Graves nicely pointed out, it's warded there. They did not ward the try. That is their dumb mistake, because as you can see, Ev is standing in their try. And I don't understand why. channels. Exhaust, so that way Graves can catch up and get the kill. I was trying to save the exhaust. Otherwise, she needs to be careful. Didn't expect her to do that. So Zix is here. Too little, too late. Needs to be careful. What the hell was that? Skill shot. We'll heal up. As she's already blown her scout. Oh, missed. I'll blow my heat ult for that. That's fine. Worth the kill. Looks like she's getting back anyways. I'm blowing them. And, alright, so jungle last seen here. Coming. So I'm gonna, oop, I guess I didn't need to silence that. We'll give mana to him since he's actually low on it. That's alright, just be, don't waste your time. Losing farm. So, okay, that's good. Oh, that was, if, oh, darn it, I don't have my ult. No ult. Sorry, Garen. I just forgot his name for a second, that was scary. So, ward's almost down. 3 minutes. Five, four, three, two, one. Kaboom! So yeah, as you noticed, I really haven't needed the flash. My one death is like, you know, it's whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna silence the Lulu as we take out Ashe. Oh wow, how did they not get her? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, so that was a perfectly timed, if I do say so myself, silence. It was very close, very. They just needed one more poke. Okay, so he's got red buff. He probably just got it. That's a good note. So red buff in about. Is he really going on me? That's interesting. I'm gonna make it close. Boom! And now you're sad. Now you're sad, and you wish you didn't dive. You wish you didn't dive. So, I'm actually going to start pushing this out real quick. Yeah, utility. Utility is so much more important to get on the support usually than flash. You don't need to escape. You're gonna fucking die every once in a while. You're gonna get out of place. Your team's late game should focus around your position, not you focusing about like getting caught and having to flash out. Like who gives a fuck? You'd rather utility. You'd rather like heal, exhaust. If you need to ignite, get an ignite. I don't know. Most 9 times out of 10, I don't like having flash. Okay, so I'm gonna act. I don't have words. Fuck. So okay, another gold per 10 because everyone loves gold. I'm gonna get one vision ward, several of those wards. So Graves, thank God, Graves is playing smart. He's actually listening. He's not pushing out. I mean, there's no point to push out right now. There's no creeps he's missing. Not till I get back. Skarner. Okay, cool. Skarner's checking out that. Kha'Zix is top. Take note of that. So we're going to be clear at bottom for another minute or two. Yeah, see? Yeah, we're pretty clear right now. This is good. This is good for us at bottom. Alright, so I'm going to face check with him, I suppose. Rewarding. We need the wards on top of our bottom lane here. Notice I put the pink there. I want control of the try. That way our allies can always go through the try. I want it on top of that rock right there because that's like the best position ever. And Graves is just kicking ass and chewing bubblegum. It's just kind of babysitting. Bot's missing actually. Graves already called it. So this is interesting. Don't know why they're so deep in our jungle. Harass! Harass! Yeah! Okay, cool. Alright, go ahead, scout me. I don't give a shit. Oh, okay. Walking in arrows is usually a bad idea. I'm gonna try and zone her out since she's by herself. There we go. So that's some good zone. Start harassing. So 3 of my auto attacks, probably about equal to her 1 auto attack. Fair trade. Kha'Zix coming in. I don't know what he expects to do. I'm just gonna try and lure him out. Alright, so that might have been a bad idea right there, but I want to make sure Graves has full mana. Oh, look at that flash waste. Oh, gotta help her out. Okay, we need to be careful. Shen just ulted in. Shen can really disrupt this fight, despite there being 4 of us. Alright, since the fight broke up, it's safe to get mana. Don't need to save the silence anymore. So yeah, that's why earlier it was a bad idea to give him mana, because we might have needed that silence. What's he got, by the way? Oh, he's just got health. He doesn't really have armor or magic. Magic would do. Alright, so I'll silence right after that. So now he's a little salty. I just got hit by the tower for auto attacks. He's really going to just run into our tower. I think that's going to give someone a kill. Oh, it's going to give Skarner the kill. Okay. Oh, what? How did he get the kill? Silly Evelyn. Alright, yeah, definitely. Let's dragon. Not a tank. We'll actually give him... Alright, and perfect timing because our wards just ran out. So I'm going to reward as I'm doing dragon. So they really need their Shen to be able to take us out, especially late in this game, to have that AoE taunt in place at this at this juncture of junctures, as one of my favorite casters likes to say. Give mana, spam mana, give mana, spam mana, give mana. It's a good trade. Top just 1, getting a turret. He's going offensive, or went for early offensive. We're gonna take this tower as the lane's getting boring for us, and it's entering the mid game phase. Oh, my ult wouldn't have done anything there. Alright, so at this point in the game, you need to start like doing some risky business. Risky business here means warding their jungle. Warding their jungle will get you some random ass kills. So I'm actually going to place one right there. So that way we can keep an eye on the red. And see if they're coming in. See, look, oh, look at that. Look at that. See, now we're just like, oh my god. What is this? What is this Shen doing here? I'm a guy. Why am I so good? I just like predict. Oh, and just like that, they surrender. Oh, they just give up. So, yeah, this is how you play support. It's not that hard. I wish they went to the late game so I could show you, more about support. But, I mean, early game, you saw how strong we, we were. It's like they came to gank, didn't matter. Ev and others came to gank, we kicked ass. It was a pretty easy time. So, yeah, Jesus out.